4, 5, 6. Okay. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. How's everybody doing today? I think it's Tuesday. I guess it is Tuesday. But either way, that's an alarm. Don't worry about that. But this is a request. I couldn't fit it, but it's a request. And it's when does the rubber hit the road? Now, I've been sitting on this one for like 2 weeks. Okay. I don't really know how to do such a thing, but I said I'll still do it. So it's going to be more cryptic than anything. It's not going to make much sense, but it's going to give you clues, okay? So this isn't going to be a typical reading, though it will be. Okay, will the topic fit the reading? I don't know. But the clues that it pertains will be there for you for answering that question. That's all I could come up with. Okay, the Sun card. All right. I never use this deck. This is one of the decks that I bought. It's a Minera deck. Okay, it's really cool. A few other readers I've seen have it. I like it. I don't know. But it's a little dark. A little scary. Oh, hold on. I need to grab my phone. It's right here. Oh, and I'll do the picks first, and then I'll get on the channel. Okay. So, for when does the rubber hit the road? We have option 1. Where are we? The mirror. That's really what it's called. The mirror card. I don't know, whatever. Option 1, the mirror. All right. Option 2, justice, and option 3, punishment. All right. So I don't know. Go ahead and pick. That's why I don't use this deck. But I bought it. Listen, okay. It's gonna take me about 15 minutes to shuffle, and then maybe 20 minutes per pile. But the reason why I got it was because it has all this weird stuff on it, and it's also got planetary stuff. I like that. Now, I have no idea what this reading is gonna give me because I don't really know what the hell does it even mean. When does the rubber hit the road? I want to say when you push the pedal. I don't know. The rubber's kind of always on the road. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out what to look for. It's just for practice. Right? It wasn't like this person just sent it and I was like, hey, maybe you want to try this to switch it up. And I'm like, I don't know. It's a little vague. It's a little confusing, but I mean, I'll try. We'll see where it goes. When does the rubber hit the road? When you bounce the basketball. I don't know. Oh, I thought that was Mr. Butters. He's been bothering me all morning. Jumping in my chair. Following me everywhere. He goes through phases where he don't talk to me and just sits in the yard, and then where he can't help but be literally like he started like sleeping next to me again. I'm like, oh, okay. But I mean, it gets a little scary when he jumps on my chair. Like the Owls card. I don't know. I like the Owls card. Well, it's a wisdom card, but I like it. Let's give some dates. I'm trying to pick decks that will give me clues. Okay. When does the rubber hit the road? That makes me think of like if I'm trying to be smooth, like I'm in a business suit and I got pantsuit. Ugh. Oh, I got married in a pantsuit. Ugh. Yeah, I had a wedding dress picked out, purchased, all nice, and I ended up married in a ugly fucking pantsuit. I looked like fucking Celine Dion, and I wanted to kill people. But it was my wedding day, and I'm not a bridezilla. But I mean, I kept my mouth shut. I told my ex, but I was like, I really hate this fucking pantsuit, man. What the fuck am I wearing right now? I don't like pants. I'm a shorts type of person. But I will wear pants because society exists. But overall, yeah, no. Ugh, married in a pantsuit. Black, too. Black. Who the And it was a trick. That was a dirty trick. Right? I'm told, no, this is just what we do here. We're going to the courthouse and you just sign some papers. This ain't the wedding. You don't need the dress. You need the pantsuit. The ugly black pantsuit. And I'm like, all right, I'll wear the pantsuit. I'll make it look good. All right. And I did. I looked fabulous in that thing, but I fucking hated it. Eh, ugh, ugh. I just remember looking down and seeing my legs in pantsuits. And I was like, fuck, yeah. Yes, no, like, I don't know if you watch Simpsons, but it's like a long old school episode from the 90s where everything keeps happening to Sideshow Bob. It's like a Halloween episode. So he like steps on a rake, he gets hit in the face. He's like, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, that was my mind. My soul was moaning and groaning and kicking rocks. But so now I still have the wedding dress though. It's brand new. It's nice. It's worth a lot of money too. So I was like, I didn't get to wear it because it turns out no, that is the wedding. And I was like, how did you not know that? But yet, I feel like I got screwed. I got screwed out of a wedding. I never had one, but I was married forever. I was married forever. My wedding dress is still there. And I was took pictures. I showed it to my brother and my friend. It's really pretty. It's got a lot of pearls on it, okay? It took me all day to find a dress. I was at David's Bridal for like fucking 4 hours. And I'm someone who hates to shop. If I go to the mall, I'm like pooped after 30 minutes and I'm like, I hit the pretzel stand and then I go home. I hate shopping. Christmas is terrible because it's like it's exciting. You want to get gifts, but God, you don't want to be there. I like to but yet I'm terrible at shopping online. I don't know. I'm terrible at shopping anything. But overall, I had to sit there for like 4 hours at David's Bridal. I know it was like during their semi-annual sale or some shit like this. So there was herds of women not even getting married, just bombarding me. And it's just, uh, uh, I was like, how did I end up here? How did I end up here? How is this happening to me? Why am I getting a dress? I don't know. It's like Satan took my hand and was like, come with me. You're going to have the most wackest marriage you've ever seen. And I'm like, okay, let's do this. Puts the glasses on and rides out. Fuck it. I swear. Pantsuit. God, I hated that pantsuit. I complained about it every time I would see my dress. And then I held my dress in its pouch. I never let my husband see it. Because I was like, you're not allowed to see it. You never had the wedding. We were lied to. So you can't view it. And he's like, okay. So it just sat in my closet in its bag forever. So it's literally brand new. Never touched, never role played, never nothing. Completely crisp. Okay? Ready to be tailored. I never got it. I never even got to get it tailored. It was just like, here, find this one that kind of fits you and we'll fix it. And I'm like, all right, but I never got married. Oh, Lord. Well, not even a shotgun marriage. Yeah, my family actually thought I had a baby and then got married. I was like, no, I did the baby afterwards. I was like, it only took me 2 months though, so I can see why there's confusion there. All right, well, first day on the job as housewife, I'm like, we need baby in the house. Okay, first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby in the baby carriage. This is what I've been trained. So I'm like, baby, all right, and I do. I don't know. And I used science. Okay. Science. And I just used a thermometer and it worked. And I was like 18, so it worked easy. I was young. Okay. But it's funny, my mom had me when she was older, like 36. I don't know. I don't feel like birthing a baby right now. I feel like I got that done when I was young and fresh. Like, hey, body, snap back quick. I don't explain that. I was like, let's do this. Okay. But now older, I feel like, man, it would be probably so tough. That's today. I don't know. I had a client that was pregnant. Oh, I felt for her. She even tells me because she had the baby right before I took off. She tells me basically she lost a lot of blood, and I'm like, oh, I bet, man, you're probably feeling like straight shit. And I was like, that sucks. I don't know. I could just see it off her. She looked like she wanted to just go to bed. Hey, but she's got a good husband. I can tell they like each other a lot. They get along really well. I like them as a couple. Okay, so I feel like he probably takes on her a lot. He's there a lot. He's like a full-time dad. But either way, I wouldn't want to be pregnant at my age. I'm sure she's somewhere near my age. She looks very young, though. but she's not. I can tell she's somehow old. Not old, but older. I don't want anything else. When does the rubber hit the road? Hit the road, Jack. Don't you? Okay, we will do a card for song. Apparently that matters. Oh, the pantsuit of doom. I can't stop thinking of that pantsuit. And you know, there's a Celine Dion. What is it called? Nichols. There's a Nichols here, and that's owned by like Celine Dion. It's like her diner. It's a wannabe Denny's, and it's got its pinky far too up, but they got very delicious cheesecake. You know, honestly, I don't really complain about their food at all. They got a very good diner. So it's like they charge them, but they charge too much in my opinion. It's diner food. You can't charge that much for diner food. And they're like, no, this is Celine Dion luxury diner food. All right, did you see the strawberries on that cheesecake, Nicole? And I'm like, yeah, I did. That was like the best strawberries I've ever seen on a cheesecake. And I've been to Cheesecake Factory. So yeah, I get it. They got their pinky up for a reason. But I like their cheesecake. I'm hungry, I think. I need to stop. And I need to get in the channel. Just realized I'm not even in the channel. Time after time. It's Cyndi Lauper. I like that song. My boss liked that song. That song came on randomly while we were in the car. She actually turned it up. I was like, whoa, all right. We're jamming to the time after time, me and you. As we were literally in the middle of the woods riding on the highway, heading over to one of these places. It was far. It's out in Dunrobin. And I'm like, time after time. I go to that house like every 2 weeks. Time after time. Oh, hey, Wildcat. What does that mean? I don't know. It's a request. And I tried to somehow angle it to make it like have more of a specificness to it. I cannot. So I want to say it's a creative read today. Okay. But the person who requested it will understand their picks and their read. That's how I see it. And I feel like everyone else will maybe just get some general messages. Maybe I'll put that general messages. Either way, I'm gonna say there's no specifics to this title. It's a request, and I honestly have no idea how to title it other than exact. So let me think. Do I want any other cards? I'm kind of like done with the cards. I might want those. I have nothing that makes me. Oh, I want those. And then I think I'm done. No, and these. Yes. Ah, dropped like a big chunk. Okay. Because of stuff. These people are just trying to survive. That card always makes me laugh. Because it's so true. Ouch. I like that. I like these cards. I like postcards. There was this one deck of cards that I found that was like postcards, like literally written as like weird postcard messages. I thought it was really cool. But the messages were just too cheesy. I don't know. I don't need to pay $30 for a deck of cards where the message makes me say, ugh. I, listen, I'm not even that bad of a person. I don't know. Some messages are just not my style. I don't know. These are about as cheesy as I get, is these little universe cards. Everything else is more so about the art keywords. Mouth is getting dry. This reading will have like I'm gonna have to just do random messages that come to mind because I can tell when I have a random channeled message, but it's like I don't sit there and voice them all out. I'd be constantly talking like a fucking I don't know. I'd be constantly saying things, but I'm gonna have to start saying some of them because this is gonna be just clues to find out something. I guess this is the reading you didn't know you needed. There we go. I'm gonna enable that. When does the rubber hit the road? The reading you didn't know you needed. Okay. I think that's pretty. Okay. I think it's very cute. I think it's. My lips are dry. I need chapstick. Hold on. I left my home for like once in my life after sundown. No, well, during sundown. I got fried chicken from Crispy's. I love Crispy's. I haven't been to Crispy's in like almost. I know you don't know what Crispy's is, but it's a local chicken shack around here. Oh, okay, I get a meat sub from there. I tell them no lettuce and tomatoes. They put lettuce and tomato and mayo on it. Like they go crazy. It's all, but it makes it taste good. But I always order without, and they fucked up my order. But I still ate it. It was good. I have leftovers. I should eat that. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting snacky. The time is up. Oh, it's almost 6. That's about right. I start to get hungry between the hours of 5 and 6. Okay, I'm coming. Hold on. Still, the 10. I don't know which card is 10 off the top of my head. But it says it's the mirror. I don't know. As I said, this deck's a little strange. And I haven't used it. Okay, so this is a request. Hi. And it's when does the rubber hit the road? So this is going to be just a channeled messages and things like this, things you need to hear. I don't ignore the title. But option 1, we have the mirror. Option 2, we have justice. And option 3, we have the punishment. Okay? So go ahead and pick your pick, and I'll see you at your choice. The mirror. I wonder. I should look. Oh, but I'll look later. Okay. Option 1, the mirror. All right. So instantly, what comes to mind is dancing. That's making me think of a dance studio. All right. No, shoes are cute. It's making me think of shoes that I had in a video game once. Listen, I played this one video game just because it had cute clothes. I get bored. Right? There was other things to do on that game, but I was totally there at one point just for the clothes. Just a little bit. I like to play dress up. Okay, so the forest. Okay, something about the north. So like maybe your north node. So go look at your birth chart and find out what your north node is. I want to say maybe study it, think on it, figure it out. Something about buns. Maybe like maybe like burgers and hot dogs. You like some type of bun mechanics here. I see buns. This lady's I got her buns out, literally. Okay, but there's something about a dance studio and burgers. Okay, safe travel. Okay, so if there's an establishment, this is even mystically, this is even wooing me right now. Because I've been able to figure out what it's talking about for me, so now I have to help you. If you ever have a place that has a cool, some type of gym plus a burger joint in the same plaza, this matters. Maybe you take your car, you go get some food, but I want to say a burger. But this burger joint, I want to say you'll be safe to go there if you want to know. You're fine. Like maybe you're great. I was torn. I was like, Krispies or Five Guys, Krispies or Five Guys. This is like my one night out, Nikki. You're never gonna leave the house again. I was like, what do I do? I went with Krispies. Because I could get chicken and steak there. Right, boom. It's done. It was really good. But the point is, right? I feel like you have safe travel card. It's like a hall pass. If you're at school, you have a hall pass, an energetic hall pass to go. So when does the rubber hit the road? I feel like you could hit the rubber right now. The rubber could hit the road right now for you. Right now, you have a hall pass. Okay, so instead of getting your Hot Wheels, I don't know, and go to the Five Guys. All right, I want to say no. You could maybe go to Crispy's. All right, not literally, but overall, there's something about a dance studio. Okay, a dance studio plus a burger joint, but this burger joint isn't a five. Well, I mean, it's like a Five Guys in my mind, but it's not quite. It's a little more uppity. So it's like an overpriced Five Guys, but they probably got luxury. It's like a Nichols Deli, okay, as opposed to a Denny's. They're both amazing. Right, so I have I have one wanting to know if I should try this specific burger joint that I'm thinking of right now. When I look at this lady's ass, and I think of this one specific burger joint. Okay, and there just happens to be a dance studio next to it. So that's why I'm saying there's something the dance studio and a burger joint, and it being your destiny. I don't know, something beneficial for your North Node, which is destiny. And I feel like, but you have the safe travel card. So there's something where you hesitate to go. I feel like you don't want to go anywhere alone. We have, listen, four versions of this girl. But if I look, it's just her standing in the corner. And it's a reflection of just her. Right? There's only one girl here. But it's like there's four of them. And they got amazing shoes. Right? Look. Those shoes look like an actual little pair of shoes that I love. Okay, so maybe go out and get some new sneakers. Maybe you need some sneakers. I don't know. This woman is barefoot. I say you haven't really left the house lately, and I feel like you've been masturbating a lot. I don't know. This card makes me think. I don't know who you are, male or female. I feel like you've been getting it on by yourself, though. And I feel like out of nowhere, out of the blue, like fuck it. Well, no. Safe travels, though. Good cheer and safe travels. Maybe you really wanted to go out and just buy a burger, but there's some type of anxiety holding you back. All right. The topic: when does the rubber hit the road? Clearly, cars and travel are going to be a thing here. So I feel like you doing this and eating there and traveling there and dancing there or going in the studio, maybe it's just an art studio. It's a place with a lot of mirrors. So I'm imagining a ballet studio, but it could be any freaking place. But the point is that you're free to go. I don't know. You're safe to go. Look at the bigger picture. I don't know. Wisdom card. Your dream needs a practical plan, and then the crocodile. So you feel like that's what it is. You don't really like to go anywhere alone, and maybe you're alone and you're tired. You're not trying to go nowhere. You're like, oh damn, I don't know, maybe like a buddy system. And they're like, I don't blame you, man. It's fucking scary out there in the world. You don't always want to have to be angry just to go get a burger. You know, like something like this. I want to say child card. You maybe have I'm going to say a very not immature. I want to say a playful nature with the Taurus, with the new full moon in Taurus. And so you're very grounded though. With Queen of Hearts, I say you're loving. It's making me think of like maybe just someone that's really nice. The Forest card also makes me think of an earth sign. So you might just have a lot of earth in your chart. But the seed card, okay, I feel like you need to go out. I don't know. You haven't been going out and you need to. The seed card is here. So I feel like you're horny. That's for good reason. The seed card is here. Look at the bigger picture. I feel like, I don't know, there's something about safe travels and journeys, but the bigger picture overall is saying that, I think it's saying that you need to settle down. So when does the rubber hit the road? I feel like, I don't know, but this reading is telling me to tell you to chill. All right. Like, I feel like, but in life, not like in actions. The bear card. There's like some type of silence and holding and pausing. Bear in the forest. Maybe you hide out in the forest. Something like this. Maybe you like to camp a lot. But I feel like travels, you're safe to travel. Good cheer. I feel like maybe you felt this way. Maybe these people are telling you this and you're not listening. Overall, this is what the cards are saying. They're saying it's time to go for it. And it's something about taking a shot. So you take a shot with something to plant a seed. So that's what I'm saying. They're saying in order for you to ever plant your seed in life, because I feel like you don't have any seed. Like you have no tree growing. You're kind of like doing nothing. But they're saying it's time for that. So safe travels. I want to say maybe I don't know, maybe you're supposed to meet somebody on your travels. But because I'm thinking of burger joints and food places, I want to say maybe just travel small. Wisdom card. I feel like you might have paranoia. It's paranoia to you. Okay. The way this card is looking, yeah, with your peace card in upside down. I want to say, yeah, no, something has stirred your peace. You have no peace, no peace of mind, no nothing. I feel like maybe you want to go camping, but you don't like it. You're scared. You're worried of it. Safe travels. I feel like you'd be fine. Good cheer. Maybe someone offers to take you somewhere. I feel like go for it. You'll be fine. I feel like you'll be down while you're out, though. So now we're like out and about. We're heading to this burger joint that I told you about right now, that I'm telling you about. All right. Most people are like, I don't know. I popped up. I have a Tesla in this stream. That way I don't have to actually drive. And I'm like, beep, beep. And you're like, I'm coming. And then you're looking down. I don't know. The person's like asking you what's up or something like this. Most people are just trying to survive. So that's why I said there's some sense of like holding on. And then they have the bouquet and the gift. And with the child card, it is making me think of immaturity now. So maybe you did something immature and um, something immature to someone. And I feel like they somehow make you feel unsafe. But good cheer, I feel like they're with the four women, I feel like maybe you thought this person had like a twin brother or even multiple people of themselves. No, there's just one of them. Only one person. I don't know. There's only one woman in that picture. I don't care how many it looks like. My joke about guys in a Wendy. All right, but just remember, most people are so beguiled by your charm, awed by your confidence, and inspired by your choices, they simply forget to say thank you, please, and I love you like crazy, as often as they feel the urge. Let's not be one of those people. Thank you, please, I love you like crazy, the universe. Okay, so I want to say we're here to turn that frown upside down. So I want to say, am I literally picking up? No, but somebody is picking you up and to give you good cheer. And this makes you feel safe, so you go traveling with them either way. But you're still unsafe in your mind. I don't know. You still feel unsafe. But we're going to get food. I don't know, crocodile. You feel like there's some type of reasons to feel worried. I'm not sure yet. Oh, the horse card. So overall, you're very free spirited. So this is actually kind of bothering you that you don't go out. You feel like you're in survival mode or something. As I'm saying, like maybe you're in, like you're not literally there, but it's like you're in the woods and you're trying to survive. Make your way through, safe travel. I don't know, safely exit the woods. It's like someone dropped you in the middle of nowhere. You gotta safely make it out. All right, the bear card. I feel like all you have is the sun as your guide and the stars or something like this. Not literally, but maybe. Maybe you've been in the military. I had a teacher tell me about this one time. How that was part of her training because I think she was I don't remember what branch. I think she might have been a Marine. I don't know, but she was one hell of a strict teacher, but super chill. I don't explain that. I liked her. All right, but either way, she told me this. She's like, all I had was the stars as my guide, and I'm like, oh, I'm listening, like this is crazy. I'm afraid to go camping, and you got ditched in the. You were like Bear Grylls, dude. I like listen. My teacher was like Bear Grylls, like the living, breathing Bear Grylls, female edition. She always had super cute shoes. Anyways, all right. You needn't worry. There's no one in your life who hasn't always loved you. They're all just learning how to show it. Big sillies, the universe. So I feel like you don't have a gator. I mean, you do. It's like a hater, like Gatorade. Okay. So it's like they might drink Gatorade. They might like a Gatorade. I don't know. Maybe they're thirsty often. But either way, this person takes you out to go get some food. They're safe. You can go travel with them. I feel like you're even safe alone. You can go travel with yourself. This is more reflections. So I feel like, and this is only two. So as I said, there's some sense of feeling surrounded by the same person, you know? But I feel like there's only one of them. I don't know. Maybe you were thinking there was multiples. Up to four. You were thinking there was up to four versions of this person, like they were a quadruplets, whatever. The fish card, okay, King of Pinnacles. So I want to say that makes me think of this bear card here, and like it's making me think of being able to be just fine out in the woods if you were to go like camping on your own. I feel like you're not someone who's worried about the woods. With the bear card, I feel like you're very comfortable with the woods. So I feel like you're kind of feeling like your energy is lost in the woods, whether you're out in the woods or not. And I feel like I don't know, it's hard work for you to travel around. You don't like it. You feel surrounded. Look at the bigger picture. I don't know. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to talk about your seed. All right. It's time for you to settle down, apparently. Pack a bear den. Something like this. The dream card, the fish card here. So I want to say maybe you get a fish sandwich. Maybe someone gets a fish sandwich. Someone orders a fish sandwich when you go out one day. these are all clues to when it's time. So it's like if you're out and about and and this happens to you, it's time for something, whatever it is you have in mind, whatever is impeding on you, whatever you want to travel to, whatever you're trying to go towards. I feel like you were worried about multiple people. No, there's just one. So I feel like this knocks down a whole lot of issues for you. I feel like you don't need to look down. I don't know. But you're looking down, and this person basically cheers you up. And I feel like overall, you kind of tell this person about what's going on with you, and they kind of like not take your side, but they hear you out and they kind of like listen to you. They're like, oh my God. But this person's kind of, whoever this is that takes you out is kind of, I'm not how to explain it. They got their own stuff going on so much, even if they got nothing going on. It's their stuff is more important always. So their mind isn't going to necessarily really dwell on this afterwards. They're going to be able to float off and go do whatever. But at first, they're going to listen to you, and they're going to be able during the chat. They're going to be able to, if you can captivate this person. This person's got some ADD. Okay, like extreme. Okay, so this person is very extremely hard to speak with, and I feel like tell things to. You're going to actually be able to do that. Maybe that's why I said put some food in their mouth, make it so they have to eat and they can't actually interrupt you and stuff like this. This person's an interrupter. Okay, so I want to say if you're having a day like this or anything like this starts to happen with you, any of the weird things I'm saying, like that thing about a fish sandwich. I feel like if you're ever at Burger King or anywhere and someone's like, I want a fish sandwich, I feel like it's time. I don't know. Gwen Stefani, Rich Girl. I'm trying to remember that song. That song is old. I don't know. I feel like whoever you're trying to date has money. I feel like their own money. I feel like if you're worried, if they worry about your money, they don't even think about your money. They have their own money. Or they're a rich girl, none of your business. All right, so that's their approach on money, none of your business. So I want to say maybe, okay, and maybe not. But I feel like, and that's how I don't know, they're probably someone who's never really asked you about your pockets. I don't know. Because I feel like it's not on their mind. I don't know, money's not on this person's mind. But it's a thing, so they have it. How much of it? Okay, the wedding card. Okay, so I want to say this might be on your wedding day one day. Jesus, Mr. Butters. Oh, yeah. If you're sitting around trying to get married, I feel like that person leaves you because you have no money or something like this. They leave you for your money or because of your money. They were only with you for your money. Something like this is happening. If something like that happens in your life, then it's time to take off. I don't know. Let the rubber hit the road. Oh, my stomach hurts. But the birds card, sevens of pinnacles, and they apparently were a Simpsons mob boss. I don't remember his name. It's Fat Tony. Apparently, we're Fat Tony right now. I don't know. Maybe you watch The Simpsons a lot. By the way, something about the number 12. I happen to notice it. It's the only number here. Oh, and 22 and 25 and 7. These are the only numbers. No, 17 and 9. I noticed one, might as well spit them all. We also got 10 and 36. Yes, 36, 10, 22, 25, 12, 17, 9, and 7. Wait, no, what's this one? This one over here. This is the sun card. So what is that one? 21? X1X. Well, okay, that's confusing for me. You're gonna have to rely on your own knowledge of the tarot deck for that one. It's too, my mind ain't there. I don't. So overall, though, your songs are Gwen Stefani, Rich Girl, and Cyndi Lauper, Time After Time. So I feel like there's maybe messages in those songs for you. Maybe the videos. Go watch these videos / listen to the lyrics. So I'm gonna say if you're distracted by the video, I feel like watch the video with the song and then go watch a lyric video and read it. Something like this. I do this. I don't know. Sometimes it'll take one. Sometimes you listen to a whole song, the whole damn thing, and only one line will make sense at the very end, and you're like, oh wow, wait, what? So there's gonna be a message somewhere in there for you. Mm-hmm. Either way, that's all I have for you. I hope that helps. Okay, and I hope that was good. I was about to put them there, and I'm like pausing. Okay, so When does the rubber hit the road? I feel like right now you could hit the road right now. And I feel like, but it's like something like at your own speed, at your own pace, like full speed ahead, or even just like step by stepping it. I feel like you could do it right now. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. Oh, my stomach actually hurts. I don't understand why. Oh, hello, Elizabeth. I just discovered you today. I'm so happy about it too because you are so fun. Oh, thank you. Oh, you clean houses. Oh, I was listening to you while working. You had me laughing. Oh, that's so cool. You're eating a fish sandwich from Burger King right now. So when is it time to hit? What is it? When does the rubber hit the road? It's happening right now for you. All right, thank you. That's interesting. You're eating a fish sandwich. I knew it. I don't know why. Things pop in my mind. Either way, that's pretty cool. All right, I used to clean houses. I don't do it anymore, but I mean, I might. I still have some people that ask to, that have, I don't know. It's a work field that I could easily dominate and make a lot of money in. Yeah, but I might do it. Depends on my diabetes. And I stopped working, and all of a sudden I started having diabetes again. And I was like, I knew it. I got to keep an active lifestyle, but I don't. So it's like I might go back to cleaning just to get some activities, but depends. Anyway, option two. All right, justice. Number 8. I don't know. I'm trying to test my brain with Roman numerals, and I shouldn't. All I can think about is food right now. So it's like I should not be thinking about Roman numerals. Okay, so when does the rubber hit the road? What does that mean to you? It's irrelevant. We're just going to tap in and talk about that one as we go. Destroyer, okay? Plus justice. I want to say when the rubber hits the road is when something gets destroyed. I don't know. Someone sees something, someone gets insight to something, and somebody is seeking justice on something. So this could be you or someone about you, like around you. Wisdom card. I don't know. I feel like you're trying to be wise about this, crocodile. You're trying to stay low. But the destroyer plus the village, this is making me think of, honestly, it's making me think of running away. When is it time for you to run away? I don't know where you're running away to. I feel like, but you you have something in mind. You have a plan. I feel like it's justice. I don't know, the sun plus justice, and then destroy. Oh, here. Oh, wow. It's almost like you hear something. Okay, so when does the rubber hit the road? I feel like when does the shit hit the fan? That's what this is being translated to. So when does the shit hit the fan for you? I feel like the sun card, I don't know, you get some truth about something, and then you go destroy her because you want justice, and then you're like, I don't know, you pick up your crown. I don't know. This makes me think of brushing your shoulders off. I'm hearing that song, Jay-Z. If you're feeling like a pimp, go and brush your shoulders off. Ladies is pimps too. Go and brush your shoulders. Some shit like this. I feel like you had to do something. And this person was completely blindsided. They did not expect such a fucking attack. I feel like, look, you're a ninja. You're like a ninja, motherfucker. So if you're not the ninja, I feel like this is you. You feel like there's some ninja after you or some shit like this. When you start having strange, I want to say, anxieties, I want to say they're very much real, but they're not quite necessarily what you're imagining. You got to ground it. You got to make it into your reality. So the sun card, the truth. So I feel like you might blow up about something. And when you blow up, I feel like that's when the shit hits the fan for you. And someone sees you blow up, though. And it's a queen of hearts. They love you. They care about you. And wisdom card, this is a soulmate of yours. So they know about something. They know about your blow up. They know about you putting, like you had to put something down. It's like, oh, I'm gonna tell my kid, hold my Red Bull. Like it's like you had to have someone to hold your Red Bull right quick, hold your beer, hold this. And then you took care of business, this destroyer. So you might got into a fight, maybe you go to jail. Overnight stay stuff, nothing serious, justice. You know what I mean? Something happens to you. All right, that's when the shit hits the fan. Magical powers. Okay, so maybe something happens where you get knocked out unconscious. And I feel like with the child card and then the wisdom, I feel like you behave immaturely or someone behaves immaturely towards you and you somehow destroy them. I feel like if you don't go to jail, the other person does. And I feel like it's because you destroyed them appropriately. I don't know. You might know how to destroy people with just your words. Like I'm someone that can make someone else explode. So you might be that type of destroyer with those eyes, and the owl is that's an owl's face, okay? And we got the wisdom card here. So if you have a soulmate that's a wisdom, that's an owl, so are you. So I want to say they somehow know about this soulmate of yours, the sun. They know you, if that makes sense. You must have something have happened to you recently, and you didn't tell somebody, and they're like, I don't know. They can kind of tell that this has happened to you, they don't know necessarily when or how, but I feel like the sun, the truth on the matter is this person has wisdom to them, and so do you. I feel like this person, they know you. They connect to you. They would listen to your story and they would believe you. They would believe you, male or female. They would believe your story. Magical powers. This person, whoever this is, I feel like they have magical powers, and they think you do too. That's why they're eyeing you like this. So I want to say, when the shit hits the fan? When does the rubber hit the road? When the shit hits the fan. When does the shit hit the fan? You get the truth about something. Okay, your dreams need a practical plan. That's making me think you've been trying to hit the road, so to say. Hit the road. I feel like towards this person. You like this person. This is a friend of yours at the very least, and you're probably someone who doesn't really have any friends really. So you would go over there to see them or to maybe even live there. But I feel like just to hang out, you want to visit this person. So if they might not even be very far, but you've been wanting to go and hang out with them if you like this person. Okay, the bouquet plus the child card. You might actually want to do more with this person. Okay, but overall, it's time to give rather than take. So I feel like you're trying to. What when does the rubber hit the fan? I feel like that's what it is. You handle it very good. I feel like you are someone that can go destroy her. I feel like you could probably beat someone up easy. Like maybe you're trained, maybe you have experience, maybe you're just big and beefy, and that you know what I mean? Doesn't matter. I feel like overall we have the owl card. So I learned about owls and hawks, all right, or owls and eagles. Apparently they've been at war for like 36 million years. I was like, wow, why so much hate? And over time, the owls have like, spread into falcons and things like this, any type of bird like this, and they've gotten bigger than owls. Owls have kind of stayed the same. So now hawks can actually kill the owls. The hawks have not been able to kill these owls apparently for years, millions of years. They had to grow bigger, and they did, and now they can. So I feel like you might be someone who can just outweigh somebody, right? But I feel like there's a sense of I don't know, maybe you don't like to fight, but I feel like you definitely probably could. The village, it's making me think of, like I said, picking up a crown or something like this. So you must get into an actual physical fight with somebody. But overall, no, no, no. I feel like no, that's true. Your dreams need a practical. Make me think that whoever picks a fight with you, it's that's what their dream is. Like that's what they're trying to do subconsciously. They're trying to play out something to fight you. And I feel like you kind of already know this or sense that this person is just trying to fight you. So I feel like you take control of the situation very kindly. A time to give rather than take. Maybe you start feeding this person. Maybe you give them lunch, things like this. Like you know what I mean? Like if this is someone at work, like say you're at work and you have a problem with an employee. When does the rubber hit the road? Get ready. The shit's gonna hit the fan one day when you're with someone that is you spend your lunch breaks with. So you're at a job, you have a job, and you spend lunch breaks with this person. And overall, it's because this person is trying to use you and they spy on you somehow. I want to say they even somehow break into your social devices and they read your chats and they pretend to be you sometimes and even talk as you. Tell people you know. I don't know. This person's strange. I don't really know if they're, as we said, they end up self exploding. And I feel like it's because you give to them rather than take. I feel like you could probably take this person out easy, but you don't. You give to them instead. So maybe you start buying them lunch. Like maybe you bought them a snack here and there. Like maybe you're someone that pays attention with the owl card. There's wisdom to you. You're very wise. Okay, time for a love fest. Okay, you might be water sign, or this involves someone that's a water sign. And I want to say there's some type of hippie nature. So whoever this is, they don't really like your openness, your open-mindedness, your chill. They kind of don't like it. This is someone that criticizes you. And I feel like they're not even in the place to, but I feel like they might do it as jokes. They might do it as like actual like saying it. I don't know. Actually, everyone is reasonable. They just have their own reasons. I can't see. I gotta turn on my. That's funny. I have an owl lamp and I need to turn it on. I bought it from IKEA. It's so cute. I plan on painting it one day. It comes all white. A lot of lamps in IKEA are all white. And I'm like, I'm gonna paint these. I would paint these. Anyways, actually, everyone is reasonable. They just have their own reasons, and usually it's worth trying. It's worth trying to learn what they are to maximize chances of a full-blown 60s style psychedelic love fest, which is always a good thing. Groovy you, the universe. Okay? So this card always has actual like mushrooms and psychedelics on it. And this is about a love fest. So that's why I said they don't really like your vibe. You're kind of free spirited. Maybe you like to take any type of drugs. Any drugs. I feel like even if you're just all herbal and you only smoke weed and maybe only eat mushrooms, this person calls them drugs. They're like, okay. They're like, this person's on drugs because you smoke weed. And you're like, seriously? You consider that drugs? The war on drugs. You know, some shit like this. Maybe this person's an undercover cop. Or they watch too much motherfucking TV. I don't know, all right? But I'm thinking of someone specifically that I'm like, this person's got to be undercover popo. She has to be. They had to be. Whatever. The village card, I feel like you fight night them. I feel like you might actually physically fight them, but I feel like if you do, it's because they attacked you first and you just somehow, I feel like, finished I don't know, ended the situation. Closed shop on that motherfucker. Maybe like gave him a 2-3 piece chicken wing. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Right? Bing, bang, boom. What is it called? Bing, bang, boom? No. Ping, ping, pong? Whatever. Listen, I'm an American, but I don't watch TV, so I didn't watch any of the Trump stuff. I only caught a meme here and there. My kid knew more about the damn Trump shit than I did. Anyways, that's what made me think of ping pong balls. Maybe you played beer pong. Okay, maybe you're at the corner store. This is specific, but maybe you're at the corner store and someone points out a beer pong kit to you. When does the rubber hit the fan? When does the rubber hit the road? I feel like that's a key day for you. You might be at a corner store. It's literally like a real cool one, not cool one, but everyone knows of them. It's one of those. It's all over the place. So it's like I guess 7-Eleven, but it's not literally 7-Eleven. It's like the local 7-Eleven. You know. So there might only be one in your city. All right. I watched this one show, Letterkenny. Okay, this show's not that long. I don't think they got that many seasons, and it's only like a half hour long, and there's only like 6 episodes per season, so it's like a really short series. And I think I should watch more of those. I could watch that on my own and love it. I always preferred watching that by myself. At first, my ex didn't really like it, but then eventually he started. I don't know. He started to see the humor in it, so he did like it. And then I don't know. We don't talk no more like this. We hang like that. So overall, I'm going to say camel card. You might be staying in. So it's a night when you're staying in, or maybe a period of your life where you want to stay in. So I feel like overall, there's a story brewing here. You get into a fight with someone, maybe someone that you live with, but overall, someone's watching over you. And I feel like, but they're not getting involved. They're letting you fight them. So as I said, it might be an argument only, and you just fight them with words. Whoever's watching you is a soulmate. They're an owl. They're part of your crew. I don't know, magic powers. They got magic powers. I feel like you have them too. Whether you know it or not, this person knows you do. This person might be trying to figure out which magical powers you have. Time after time. That's like soulmates. That's what I say. This other person is kind of like what people call karmic. Right? It's just someone that is going to always be that problem for you. And then eventually, y'all don't talk no more for a bit, or maybe you do keep them in your life, but they're always going to be some type of person that's going to test you. Always going to make you have to walk the line. And it's like if you're someone who's real chill, and this person's jealous of how chill you are, and like your open mindedness, this person probably thinks you're gay, and I feel like they're angry about it. I don't know. This person, like, I feel like this person's got some religious values about them that are just like, I don't know, a little overly extensively wrong. I don't know. And I feel like, because I'm thinking of someone specifically, they were gay and they were hid it from because their mother would never want them to be gay. And I'm like, at this age, that's crazy. I would never tell my mom. I'd go Tupac on my mom and be like, listen, man. When does the rubber hit the road? It hits the road today, Mom. Goodbye, and it's your problem, not mine. I'll be here. Chuck them to deuces after I give them the split deuces. Okay? If I told that to this person, they'd be like, "Oh my God, my mother would attack me," and I'd be like, and then I'd attack that bitch right back. Just because she's your mom doesn't mean that she could just fucking you're hers to control. All right, my mom was never one to be like this. Okay, lost control too. So that's why I say you might lose control with somebody. But I'm gonna say verbally, and it might turn physical. If it turns physical, the other person is to blame. So the other person ends up going to jail. But it's because you just kind of when you fight someone and you want to actually be in the right, okay, and they attack you, you're allowed to. I want to say disable them, like put them down, dismantle them. No, no, that's dismantle. Okay, but you're allowed to put them down, all right, and somehow tackle them, and you know what I mean, end it. But you're not allowed to sit there and actually beat that motherfucker up. But if that's what if they keep coming back, then you know what I mean. So I feel like you might actually have to speak to some police and tell them a story. This person might end up being underage, so you might be public, and this person just looks older than they are, and they're actually like, I don't know, 18 or something like this, 17, and I feel like you didn't know. I don't know. So that's why I said if it doesn't get, that's for the ones where it just stays verbal. I feel like you do know. There's no way to not know if the person's under, and I mean, I don't know. But if they're not younger, and I feel like they act very immature, they act like a big baby, and I feel like, I don't know, you have to pick up your crown and take care of them. Faithfulness, as I say. So, something with a dog. So, when does the rubber hit the road? I want to say you might have a dog pass or sometime in your life. That's a key indicator. That's a key mark. Okay, I'm speaking from past experiences on that. It gives you, I want to say, maybe 6 months. 6 months from that. I don't know, then an event will take place. An event, probably this event. Ah, all right. So yeah, but yeah. I don't know. Events are real and they are timed. Okay, there's a 10-day cycle. There's all sorts of things. Okay, the Tower card and faithfulness. I feel like, and then the Camel card. You've been very faithfully staying home and doing jack shit. I feel like wanting adventure, and I feel like you're very docile. Docile? I think that's the word I would use. You know what I mean? Like you're very chill. I feel like open-minded. You're very giving. So I feel like it wasn't hard for you to make this person trigger once you realized you wanted to. You know what I mean? So time for a love fest. I feel like you put on the love. You fucking turned on your love light for this person. Like if this was just like a relative or a friend and not sexual at all, you know what I mean? Like a boss even or a coworker, I feel like you were so fucking kind to them that they hated your fucking guts. They made them fester on you, and I feel like you know this with the camel card. I feel like you know the anchor card. I feel like yes. So then you have there's someone in your life that you know is terrible. You've kept your eye on them. You have them like it's a ticking time bomb. And when you know when it's time to hit the road, you're going to know because it ends in a blow up. And I feel like, but not from you because you've been anticipating this blow up and you're going to Jedi mind trick this bitch and she's going to self explode. And what happens when people self explode is that they show you exactly who they are. So this person is going to end up losing control. Oh, wow, this is like some mind chess. Okay, so I want to say you strategically, I want, hey, dude, you checkmated this bitch like a year ago, and they didn't even know. That's how dumb they are. This person doesn't play chess or nothing. This person probably doesn't even play checkers. This person probably can't even play cards. Oh, this person, as I said, this person's got a religious aspect to them, a faithfulness to them, and I feel like, but it's a closed-minded one, like old-fashioned. This person might be older than you. If not, they're just like, I don't know, they're in some type of religious cult and they don't realize it. Either way, you kind to them. You killed them with kindness. You made them self-destruct, and I feel like that's when it's time. So I feel like you know this, right? And maybe this is just to help you realize something. But the camel card, you're waiting for that time. You have to let the other person start the fight, start the argument. So you're just waiting for that time bomb to blow. And I feel like, and then it's time for a love fest. I feel like you pop bottles and you take off, you leave this tower, you faithfulness. I feel like you have, like I said, with the soulmate here, you have a friend that you want to go visit with or live near or something. I feel like you have a better situation somewhere else. And I feel like, and it's not even like about dating necessarily. I feel like it very well could be because we got the Queen of Hearts plus the bouquet and then the baby. Like, first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby and the baby carriage. So it might lead you to that. I feel like just moving to this other area in your city or in the world is going to allow you to meet someone like this, if not the person that you're going to go be around. Okay, so the seed card, it's to help you start your life. I feel like you've been trapped in this cycle of being locked up in small town, village, something. And I feel like the truth of the matter is, I feel like it's time for you to leave that nest. It might be your parents' home. If it's not, I feel like it's just whatever living situation you have. It even could be a marriage or just a boyfriend girlfriend situation. Y'all might as well be married, or it could be a roommate situation. I don't. There could be kids involved. If there is, there's maybe one. I feel like not many people actually have kids, but some do, and some are literally baby. So I feel like you might have a baby. And I feel like when does the rubber hit the road? Haha, now it's making me think of sex. I feel like okay, when are you gonna have a baby? This is what I'm hearing. So most of you do not. Okay, so when is the rubber gonna hit the road? I feel like you always use a rubber, so you're like, no, no, no babies here. I don't know. You know there's no babies. Wisdom, you just know. I don't know. Maybe you don't have sex. Who knows? Maybe you only masturbate. But either way, as I said, the camel card, you might not have any sex. And I feel like not necessarily because you don't want to, but I feel like faithfulness. I feel like maybe you're married and the person that you're married to doesn't have any sex. And you're faithful. So that means no sex for you. And I feel like, so if you wanted to have sex, you'd leave this person for them. So when does the rubber hit the road? I feel like when are you going to finally be able to find someone that you could take the rubber off and have sex with and have a baby and start a seed with? I feel like you'll know. I feel like I'm hearing, yeah, the Lost Control song. So, like I told the first file, we have Cyndi Lauper, Time After Time, and Lost Control, Alan Walker. So I want to say, watch the video. There could be more clues in it for you there. Um, so watch the video for that, and then I feel like also the lyrics matter. So maybe watch a lyric video for each too, so that you can actually listen and watch the video for the song, and then go listen, read the lyrics, and see if it pulls out any extra messages for you. Okay, but overall, that's all I have for you. And I feel like you were right. Your magical powers of mind fuckery, I feel like, are paying off. But you've set it up to be like, okay, I'm done. Game set. They've lost. Now the next time they actually, I feel like, cross the line with you, you're gonna stand up for yourself from a very mentally controlled state because this person knows you go. You go. When you go, you go. You blow. You know what I mean? I feel like when the rubber hits the road, I feel like bam, you go. And this person knows that. So this person is trying to have it be where it's sorry. They're trying to have it be. Hold on. They're trying to have it be your fault that something happens, and you handle it so nice that overall it ends up being their fault, and they might actually end up going to jail. Nothing crazy though, like overnight stay. I feel like you don't press charges, they might not actually end up getting arrested, but I feel like the police get called out. They want to know a story, they want to know what's going on. I feel like someone's acting hella fucking irrational, and I feel like you're not. And because you're not, you handle it great. I don't know, like the real chill person you are. All right. And I don't know, this is your gift. I feel like being able to explain something and not, I don't know. You needn't worry. So it says, there's no one in your life who hasn't always loved you. They're all just learning how to show it. Big sillies, the universe. So I want to say, why does this person give you such a hard time in life? Why is this person making your life so miserable? Because they are sexually attracted to you. They want to give you romance. They want to give you them. They want you to give to them. They want sex with you. They want a life with you. But I feel like you don't, or they can't. So I feel like if this is a woman and you're a woman, you're not gay, and they don't, or you know what I mean. So it's like it makes them sexually frustrated and angry at you. So it's like if this is like a roommate agreement, I feel like it's one of the roommates, and they're in a couple. They're not available. Maybe their boyfriend or girlfriend or something lives somewhere else. Basically, someone who's unavailable in your life. They could be married, tied down, locked in. Anchor card with anchor card, tower card plus faithfulness. I feel like I thought maybe this could be a spouse of yours. But overall, no, this is okay. The majority rules here. It's more so that someone that you have the argument with is a spouse of someone who is very extremely controlling, and they're tied to that spouse, and they even want to run away from that spouse. So I feel like, and that spouse is rude to you, but yet somehow I want to say nice to you too. They do some type of weird, nice and mean trick stuff to you. I don't know. They do it because they can't have you sexually, or they want you sexually. Maybe this person's even approached you and you might have had to like, I don't know, you might have, this person's inappropriate. So, anyways, they end up exposing themselves like that. It's great for you and it works out. You get closer to your soul family, I guess. You learn the truth on this person for real. Like you actually, maybe you're still on the fence. You've checkmated it, so it's like okay. And I feel like maybe because they haven't maybe blown up on you in a long time, and you're thinking, oh, okay, maybe things are just going better, and they were just going through something. No. Give it time. And I feel like just keep playing nice, keep living your life. At the end of the day, if it was just that and nothing ever happens of it, I feel like you'll be fine. I feel like you were never doing nothing wrong in the first place. So it won't happen. But then one day it will. This person's going to lose control. And I feel like, and then it's going to lead to one thing, to the other, to the other. And I feel like you're going to know that it's time to hit the road. And also, randomly, someone about a dog. Right? So if something ever happens to your dog, I want to say if your dog passes, I feel like that's time to let you know that you got about 6 months before shit hits the fan for whatever situation you got going on. I feel like you're going to have 6 months to get away from it. So that's when the rubber has to hit the road for that one. 6 months after that date. Not like literally, but I feel like the more you overextend those 6 months, the more intense the heat is at that in that place, wherever you're at. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed. I hope that was insightful. Bye. Okay. Now, option 3, the punishment. The truth plus the punishment. So when does the rubber hit the road? I feel like after you've received your punishment, that's when it's time. A copy. Okay? This always makes me think of closing gaps. Okay? So, overall, something about candlelight and headlights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe like 6 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. Something about 6 days. Maybe something with a power outage. I'm thinking of a car battery. I'm thinking of charging a cell phone in a car, like hanging in your car. Maybe using the AC. Maybe you don't got AC at home and you're really, really, really hot, so you go to your car. Something like this. I feel like, or the power's out and you need to charge your devices, so you go to your car. And you're like, fuck it, AC, bam. Punishment, though. I feel like this is part of your punishment, though. You're receiving karmic punishment. So, when does the rubber hit the road? I feel like once this punishment's over. That's the truth on the matter. Wisdom, I feel like you know it. You're like, damn it. When is it going to be over? Inspiration. I don't know. I want to say it's not that bad of a karma. Slaps. So this makes me think you have insta karma and you just maybe don't realize it. So that means you're doing something wrong continuously that's causing you to be punished. I want to say almost daily. Inspiration, it kills your inspiration. It kills your motivation. It makes you not want to do nothing. It makes you sad. And I want to say you think it's an ex. You think you have an ex actually coming after you. And I feel like you might have an ex that's angry at you, but I feel like they're not doing anything to you. I don't know. This ex, I feel like overall, if I tune into any exes you have, I don't care how old they are, they want to talk with you. So I feel like I don't know, they want to talk to you. This could be someone from last week, last year, or last decade. A copy. And this is a sense of closing a gap. So it's like this person wants to talk to you. And I feel like you're blocked from talking to this person. Maybe literally. You might have someone actually taking your shit and telling you you're not allowed to talk to this person. I don't know. The bouquet, I feel like you want to give this person stuff. This is making me think of breaking up with someone and then feeling tortured over it. Like you ran into them at the grocery store and you saw them like with a date or something. Who goes on a date? Listen, I don't date, so I'm trying to okay, you see them with their new boo boo. You see them with their new stud hot thing, sexy mama, whatever. You see them with their new lover. And this is punishment to you. I don't know why. The child card and then the bouquet, crocodile, and inspiration though. Okay, so that makes me think this person lied to you about everything, or this person told you the truth about everything. Know your place. I would say this person might have lied to you. They were a crocodile. They had a kid. I feel like they might have given you little gifts and they tried to act like they wanted to date you, but they were never going to date you. I don't know. They want to date you. They want to leave and date you. They might have a child though. So that makes me think of a marriage, and that makes me think of divorcing, and that makes me think of a long time. So you feel like punished, but I feel like no, it's just because they're cleaning everything up to come and date you. Inspiration. I feel like this person really likes you. Okay, so overall, I feel like, but why are you receiving karmic punishment? Like I said, you're just a daily karma punished person. If nothing fucked up happens to you that day, I feel like you ain't do nothing stupid recently, and you're pretty clear. I don't know, pretty good. But you might still have some stuff in your closet that pops up and cleans up, because karma is all about timing. So you're clear. Your karma's clear, but you just got a couple little more things to pop up out of. So wait, what's the question? When does the rubber hit the road? I feel like when are you gonna have some progress on something? I want to feel like when are you gonna stop being punished or feeling punished or dealing with this shit? All right, I want to say maybe even sexually. Maybe you're like in a horny jail and you ain't having no sex. I feel like you might be trying. It haven't happening for you. All right, you needn't worry. I feel like this punishment's over. You've been over. Cindy Lauper, time after time. I feel like any punishments you have, it's because of things you do on the daily. So I'm going to say just start paying attention to things you do and connecting it with your karma and seeing so that you can see it basically universe is saying that that was wrong. And then you might not know why. So I feel like take some time to think or maybe ask others, hey, is it right or wrong to do this, that, or the other? See what other people's opinion is. I feel like if it's something you can't ask an opinion on, I feel like then you just got to think on it. Maybe ask the internet, right? There's a lot of forum websites out there, right? So there's no one in your life who hasn't always loved you. They're all just learning how to show it. Big sillies, the universe. So overall, I feel like you're tortured by love. You have love punishment. And I feel like that's what's overall happening with you. You want a partner. And I said, but you want like a real deal partner. You want a partner that you can rule the world with, so to speak. Because it's like Isis and Osiris, that's what they were. If we take out all the weird perversions, I feel like they were a power couple, the power couple, the one that everyone strives to be. And I feel like because you have some type of god and goddess energy to you, you're an inspirer. Okay, so you might be someone who calls yourself an influencer, but that's just because society wants to name you that. You're an inspirer. You're someone that inspires people. What does an inspirer do? Right? An inspirer is not like, hey, I'm cool, copy me. An inspirer is like, hey, I do me, do you. And they do. And I feel like you might have someone around you, like a lot of people may look up to you. That's normal. Ever wonder what would make life's fleeting pain and sorrow totally, unquestionably worth it? How about living forever? Wildly in love and loved wildly. You have so much to look forward to. The universe. Okay, so this is making me think you might be not a conspiracy theorist. I want to say someone that just likes to hear all sorts of. You might be very open with your wisdom. Okay, you have the wisdom card. Okay, and peace in reverse. I feel like when you can't sleep, you're up all night. You're a night owl. And you've got time. I feel like you've kind of retired. Maybe you got just a real chill job and you're just kind of doing that thing. Maybe you only keep it for socialing, something like this. But you're alone. It's like bridesmaid, always a bridesmaid, never a bride, something like this. And you're just looking for someone that you can have a really good relationship with, but not necessarily traditional. Y'all are gonna have your own relationship, but there's gonna be some type of commitments and loyalties to it. I feel like naturally, it's because I feel like the both of y'all can't find no other people to date but y'all. You're like, we're gonna have to figure out how to make this work. I feel like because look at them. I mean, the one guy's kind of looking pissy, and the one girl's not even looking. And they're not actually related people. So it's like I feel like at the end of the day, she's the Batwoman of all. I mean, she's the one with the wings. You see, she's actually the Batman. She has wings, and she's got my palms too. It's funny. But overall, all right, I don't know, you guys do it for each other. This is making me think if you resonate with twin flame stuff, this is like some twin flame stuff. So when does the rubber hit the road? I don't believe in it. I have my own perception on it, and it's like I haven't fully developed it, so I don't discuss it. But if you do, and you got your own vibe, I let you have that. I don't care. But yes, this is coming like like not perfect match. No, not by far. No, you guys would probably make a really great couple and need to have two separate living homes, and y'all would probably hang out and sleep over often and basically live together. But you would need that other place. Someone needs the bachelor pad. Okay, there needs to be a pool house somewhere for y'all to have their space. Because at the end of the day, neither y'all want to sleep with anyone else. But at the end of the day, neither of y'all are tolerable. So sometimes you're not going to be able to tolerate this person, and sometimes they're not going to be able to tolerate you. But separation is key. I feel like y'all don't argue. That's the thing. Y'all just kind of accept each other as, oh, okay, it's like that. Okay, no. And they like you walk off, and they allow you. They're not someone that's going to keep coming at you to try to argue. They're going to let you walk off and give you space. They see it as whatever you do during your space time is your business. I don't know. There's a sense of old married couple. I mean, like millennia married. All right, the double M&M married couple here of the world. All right, so it's like that's why I say there's like a twin flame aspect to it. All right, and many people have this match in life, is what I'm noticing. Because twin flame is, I don't know, very too much soap operas. All right, not enough. There isn't any. There's none of this. It's all separation. Always separation. So it's like, oh my. And then the ones that I do see, like people are like, I found my twin flame. Their relationship is so creepy. And I'm like, I don't think that's a twin flame at all. You have a creepy relationship. I would never date a man 12 years younger than me. Nope. Not interested. We're gonna have to be like 60 or 70 years old by the time we date. What the fuck? Fuck that. What am I gonna do till then? I'm gonna find my real twin flame? Question mark. I don't even know if that's real. So that's why I am where I am. So I don't believe none of that because of their whole strange age gap stuff. They allow too much of an age gap. I sense an agenda, a grooming agenda for cougaring and shit like this, and I ain't about it. I ain't interested because of the way these younger men try to actually approach me. Like, oh, they want me to be a sugar mama, and I'm like, listen, no, thank you. Or they like want me to. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not Mrs. Robinson. Okay. No, I have my own kid. I try to tell these people I got a kid. I'm not looking for another one that I have to actually shove out money to. I don't. No, I'm an actual mom. I'm all right. I don't need to somehow fulfill a fantasy with my money for that one. Like, I don't know. So I feel like, yeah, this is like not a love hate. I feel like this is just like a y'all can handle it. I don't know. Y'all like each other. Y'all handle it. Overall, the Sun card. This is the Batwoman again. Right? The Batwoman might have some sweet, sweet cheeks. She might have a really sexy ass. Okay. The other about her, but she's got very dirty feet. Okay, so this is like someone that I want to say is very natural and they go barefoot. Okay, so when does the rubber hit the road? I feel like, I don't know, when this person hits the road, that's when it's time for you to go, 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 go. I don't know. So I feel like you kind of focus on you. So maybe you go through a separation, a divorce, a separation, something like this from a lover. And like, because a lover, okay, so from a very technical, confusing lover, you really like this person, but man, they really fucking, they know how to make you want to run away and never return. But then, like, reality hits, and you're like, well, I mean, I miss them and I love them. And then you want to go back. So that's what I say. There's some type of relationship here, even if at a distance. There's a crocodile Dundee, something here. Maybe someone's Australian, but or maybe someone wants to live in Australia. Someone, I don't know. So maybe someone's visited Australia. Maybe you're trying to do something like this. Maybe you're trying to go on a vacation and you're wondering when is it going to be time for you to hit the road. And maybe you have someone in mind to go with. I feel like go with that person. That's going to be your best bet. That's going to be your best vacation, buddy. Y'all might have, see, that's the thing. If y'all aren't dating and things like this, if y'all end up having an argument or whatever, y'all can go and do your own things and go have your own. This is making me think of those movies. There's a movie I watched where people went on vacation as like a pretend married couple. Or like an ex-married couple, like they ended up on a family vacation with their ex-husband or some shit like this. It was a rom-com. I'm sure they fell in love. I don't remember, but overall, that's what I'm saying. Like you love this person, and wisdom is like big Al, little Al energy. So I feel like this person might not really bother you too much. It all depends on your thresholds. But overall, I feel like emotions are running high. I feel like they have the power to. This person can punish you. This person knows how to write you a fucking an order. Here, I'll take your order and I'm gonna slap you with it, and that's gonna be your karma. This person is someone that'll punish you. I want to say appropriately. And I feel like you hate it. You're like, I don't want to deal with that. I don't know. This person knows exactly how to punish you to make it actually fucking piss you off. This is someone that will actually make you say, mm. And I feel like you might be very tempered. So that's what I'm saying. This person knows how to punish you because you guys have like been married forever. Okay, this might be someone you met them, and it's like y'all have only tried to start dating maybe for a couple months, and you're treating them like they're your wife, and they're like, "What do you?" Wait a minute, or someone starts treating you like they're like you're their wife, and you're like, "Why are you treating me like you know me like that?" I don't know. That's what I'm saying. There's a sense of, but after overall, I feel like the male in this situation is angry. I don't know. They're angry with something. They're standoffish. So I don't know. When does the rubber hit the road? I feel like during a separation from someone that you actually get along with really, really good. And the man is kind of being a standoff. And it's a punishment to the woman. He's trying to punish the woman, but he doesn't know how to punish her like she knows how to punish him. So I don't know if you're male or female, pick your side. But basically, you're punished if you're man. Your punishments aren't punishing this woman. This woman isn't punished by sex. This woman is being sexually punished. Okay, like she wants sex and she's not getting it. So I said you withhold sex from this woman, and I feel like they don't find it as punishment, but they definitely come looking for you for sex, and I feel like then you withhold some more, and then they see it as no, no, now you get punishment, and now boom. Once the rubber hit the road, I feel like it's time. So if you were like trying to come back into this person's life, I feel like it's you reject them for sex, and they basically, I don't know, they come, y'all end up gravitating back to each other for sex, and then you deny them, they deny, someone gets denied, and then they decide to, I don't know, I want to say explode on you. The seed card, I feel like, I don't know, they grow something. They do something. Queen of Hearts. That makes me think they run away from you. They decide to run away from you. I feel like because you, I don't know, I don't know who does it, but whichever one rejects the other one, they put you on timeout and they go off and do their own thing and they leave you. I don't know. Time after time. I don't know. The bouquet, they're like, you can come talk to me when you're sorry. And I feel like they're saying basically, like, if you're not sorry yet, then it needs more time. Leave me alone. Time after time. I don't know. This person doesn't like this person's someone that takes you back, but they're like, I don't know. They're trying to figure out why they're having to take you back in the first place. I don't know. They don't understand. So there's a sense of them punishing you lately. I feel like if you, that's the ex. You think that you have an ex, but they're not really an ex. I mean, they are an ex because y'all aren't together, but oh my God, y'all should be. I feel like y'all have a very strong mental connection. Okay. What do we have? Thanks, Nikki. I have to attend class now instead of following along. Watch it later after the time spent. Love and hugs. Okay, no problem. Thank you, Brian. I hope you have a great night. All right, I think yes, you're gonna have a great night. Okay, but the hyena card. So I feel like you worry about this person's mental stability, like you're scared. I'm mostly talking to the man of the situation here. So I feel like if you're the woman, I feel like know that this is how the man feels. You're getting to listen. Okay, so basically, hyena card, night and day. I feel like the feminine punishes this man. I don't know. They turn like night and day. You didn't expect them to take off on you just from rejecting them like that. You thought that they would get upset that you rejected them. They saw it as, oh, okay, goodbye. And then they went off and did something else. And I feel like, but they didn't go off and do other people. They just went off and did hobbies or something. You had the wrong idea. This person went off to go do hobbies and you thought that they were going off to go do sex because I feel like this person comes to you maybe often for sex. And you're just, maybe, I don't know. Basically, the man was insecure about the woman and then he like chose sex as punishment and they didn't see that as punishment because I don't know, they have sex with you. So they just saw it as an insult. They're like, you don't want to have sex with me? Oh, then I guess you don't like me like that. Well, then you're going to have to go. And this person tried to get rid of you because you didn't like them sexually. Or maybe you acted like you didn't. All right, the ring card. So I'm gonna say this is definitely someone that you're supposed to be committed to. I feel like y'all have been married plenty, plenty, plenty. All right, and this person's taken off on you. I'm gonna say energetically, they checked out. They're gone. Emotions are running high. They're not happy about it. They feel like it's all your fucking fault. They feel like that you caused all this because you. I feel like male. I feel like whoever it is that was standoffish. They feel like you let your stupidity get in the way, and now everything is all fucked up. And this person's basically Tupacing you. All right, so it's like that's the ex, but they're not actually attacking you. I don't know. When does the rubber hit the road? I feel like they're just insulting you, and I don't know. The stork card again. Okay, so whoever this is, okay, we got the double stork. So I want to say whoever this is, yeah, no, they ran off from you maybe 3 times, or like third time. I mean, maybe they've tried to talk to you 3 times. Maybe they tried to have sex with you 3 times, tried to get together with you 3 times, or maybe just to do anything with you 3 times. And you didn't. So they said, that's it. This person's weird. This person's just trying to punish me for something. I didn't do anything to this person. So goodbye. So I feel like if y'all were dating, y'all ain't no more. They didn't even probably care to check out. As I said, there's something where they didn't even bother to say bye. They just took off. Like, fuck it. This person's not interested. The moon card. That's what I said. This person couldn't figure it out. But this person sees you as a soulmate. And this person actually has some type of connection to you. And they care about you. With the sun card twice now. And now wisdom. You guys have a mental connection. You guys are soulmates. You guys are meant to be dating. But this person sees it as you blocked them. You blocked them out of your life. You banned them from any, I don't know, you basically boxed this person out. And they're like, fuck you. I did nothing to you to deserve any of that. So goodbye. I don't know. This person probably would take a slingshot, and if you gave this person a ring, they would slingshot it right between your eyes. All right? They feel like everything is your fault. And it might be. But overall, I feel like they're not talking about this. They're keeping all this to themselves because they don't really see this as a punishment. They see this as a reward. If you're that shitty, then you're not the one for them. But see, then we got the agape card here that's saying you guys are supposed to be together. Fortune card. You see, like, y'all being together is very fortunate for you, for them. I feel like y'all work well together. That's your destiny. This is like a love partner of yours. Queen of Hearts twice. I feel like y'all very much love each other. Whether y'all have children or not together, this is someone that you could have children with. You could start a family with them. If you don't want children, or if they something like this, like say you're older and y'all ain't trying to have children, maybe you both already have older children. I feel like you could still start like a settled life with this person, maybe a career. This is the seed card. So you and this person combined make this seed grow. It could be a baby that you guys should be having. Like y'all both want babies or something, and this is a perfect person for it because we have the Gapi card. Or it could be a business. It could be anything. All right. Seed plus dirt. So I want to say one of you is a seed, one of you is the dirt. And I mean, something like this. Like the both of you combined make that seed grow. No, so I feel like one of you is the dirt and one of you is the rain. Yeah. So maybe one of you is an earth sign and one of you is a water sign. If not, you maybe have that dominant in your chart. Okay, so then Aaliyah, if your girl only knew. Okay. So I'm gonna say I don't know. Oh, maybe that's why they take off on you. Okay, so when does the rubber hit the road? Okay, I feel like when they learn that you're dating someone, this person takes off on you. They realize you're dating someone. They're like, oh, wow, really? No, thank you. I'm not trying to be the other woman to anybody. That is so stupid. So I feel like that's why I said this person's like, you're stupid. They're like, you did all this to me. You did all this to me. That ended up being quite I want to say they see it as a big waste of their time, and it's all your fault. And it's because you're some type of hyena that lies. Like you can't even control yourself. Like you lie left and right, and you have no loyalties to no one. You're just like a mentally ill person with an instability. I don't know. They feel like you're dating, you're married, you're something. And I feel like, and now they even think that you're after them for their money. All right. They think that maybe now you were just trying to put a secret baby in them or maybe secretly get pregnant by them. They think that you're trying to marry them for some type of, like, you were trying to marry them just to take advantage of them. This person must have money. And they're like, nope, fuck that. This person's a pocket watcher. I don't know. It's all because you rejected them and they don't understand. And because you rejected them, they literally didn't understand. I said, I don't understand that. Then I said, all right. and they went and looked elsewhere. They stopped dating you. They stopped caring about dating you. I feel like it changed y'all's relationship, and it's all because you did something to them. The male did something to the woman. So I feel like if you're a woman here, this is more of a cross read, maybe picking at the pile. But overall, I hope this brings you some insight. What are the songs? Aaliyah, If Your Girl Only Knew, and Cyndi Lauper, Time After Time. Okay, so like I told the other piles, listen to the song, watch the music video with the song, and then watch a lyric video for the song and read the lyrics. All right, try to pick one that's more like from the artist. That way you know the lyrics are right. Because listen, a lot of these people have piss poor lyric skills and they can't figure out, they say the wrong words. So I want to say there's going to be some type of message for you, and I don't know what specifically. You needn't worry. And then the child card with crocodile. I don't know what kind of message it could be. But overall, I feel like you guys need to talk, you and this person. So when does the rubber hit the road? I feel like that's making me think of having sex. So it's like all this started because someone tried to have sex with you or do romance to you. Someone brought romance into the scene. Someone tried to be romantic, and this changed everything. And they're like, why? They're like, what the fuck? I don't know. They're like, this person's fucked up. They can't even go on a date with me. They can only have sex with me. As I said, there's a sense of this person is not very fond of you right now. And I feel like they're like pissed off. This is someone that wants to beat people up over this shit. They're acting like the hyena over this shit. Like they're pissed the fuck off. And they feel like it's because you won't tell them what the fuck is going on. So they're like, fuck this. And they flip it on you and they punish you. This person might be doing some type of mental tactics to you. And it works because they know it works. They know how to punish you. You don't know how to punish them. So once they realized you were trying to punish them, they turned it all on you. I feel like, and they aired you out. I don't know. They threw out any type of commitment that they were trying to have with you. And they see it as they're going to go off and make some money instead. Fuck this. I feel like you made this person not even want to date anymore. As I'm saying, there's a sense of y'all coming back together. And you've got time. So it's like this person might not be dating. I feel like, but they might. They might date around wildly in love and loved wildly. So I feel like there's a sense of this person wanting love, but they might not actually find it. Emotions are running high. No, they're not telling anyone when they get upset. But overall, I feel like this person checked out from trying to date you because they tried to get closer to you and it didn't work. And then you just straight up, like, I don't know, stopped acting like you thought like, I don't know, you stopped showing that you had interest. So they said they must be dating someone. Maybe they were just after my money. Maybe they just wanted to try to get me pregnant or get pregnant by me. Maybe they just were, I don't know, were they trying to marry me or was it all just fucking bullshit? Hyena card, that person's a fucking hyena. Fuck that. Emotions run high. Boom! They might blow up on you, tell you to go fuck yourself, and then fly away with their sexy buns. They take their sexy buns and they fly the fuck out of Dodge. They're like, fuck you. Flies away. Right? The wisdom card. Overall, this disturbs your peace. So that's when it's time for the rubber to hit the road. When you start to see that this person's gone, I feel like, I don't know. I want to say the last time they tried to ever connect with you romantically. So maybe they invited you on a date. They invited you to watch a movie with them. They invited you to maybe come over and do something sexy. It could be booty calls, you know. I'm even picturing long distance movie watching. You know what I mean? Like some type of online Netflix and chill. Any type of like offer that they make you to get closer. I feel like you said no, and they said, that's it. I'm done. This person's fucked up. I don't know. This is making me think of Donald Trump and Stormy Daniels over here. Okay? So this man likes to punish women, and I feel like you're not someone, if you're the woman, you're not someone to be punished. You're like, life has been punishing enough. I don't need anyone to punish me. So now you die. And now you might not actually kill this person, but I feel like you set them as I feel like they were attacking you. So now you're like, no, I'm after you now. And I feel like, and you don't even do it directly. And as I said, you know how to torment this person, and you do. And I feel like you get your karma, you get your justice, and I feel like this person gets everything that they deserve too. And I feel like there's a good chance where this person might never talk to you again. And that's a shame because you're going to go off and be fortunate. The woman in the scene here, she's going to go run off with all the fortune. If y'all was meant, whatever the seed was going to be with the two of y'all is going to all be given now energetically to the woman in the scene, the one that got punished for no good reason. No matter how hardcore they punished you back, no matter how low blow they took towards you, whoever the male is in the scene, I feel like it doesn't matter. They were justified. So I feel like each day that goes on, I feel like for you, for the male in the situation, you're earning karma all the time because of the way you've treated this person. And it's all because you guys were supposed to date. And it's your fault that you're not. And you're someone who's too stubborn to say, it's my fault. You'd rather let this person destroy your life. And they're like, okay, if you prefer being destroyed, they're like, I'll do it. I'll set it on the back burner and you'll live a miserable life for the rest of your life. And I feel like you get ready for solitude, and I feel like you might be ready for that. As I said, the male here is very standoffish. All right, so that's what I'm saying. You might have an argument with a significant other. I feel like this could go any depth. It could be just someone you're dating, someone you're trying to date, someone you've been dating. This could be a boyfriend or girlfriend or a spouse. But when does the rubber hit the road? I feel like when's it time to leave this motherfucker and check out and say peace out to this person and go do you? I feel like and stop giving them any of your time. I feel like offer them one last like hangout or something. And if they say no, or they ghost you, or they don't reply, or they say, "Why are you talking to me?" and they act like they block you, you know what I mean? Reach out to them one last time. If you've already done this recently, I'm talking about that, so it's time. But reach out to them one last time. And if they still behave that way towards you, just say, okay, and look forward to the future because you have a fortune coming for you. And anything this man karmically had coming to you is all yours now. So anything he had in his destiny, any fame, money, fortune, anything, it's all yours. You won it. You guys are divorced now, spiritually. You're getting a spiritual divorce, and you're happy because you're going to get it all because it's all his fault. He literally did it all, and he knows it. That's why he's quiet. And I feel like, I don't know, it's what you've got time. So I feel like the male, he's got some time. It's not all happening at once, it's happening throughout your life. Anytime he does something great, you're going to get the benefit for it. Anytime you do something great, you're going to get double benefit. You see what I'm saying? Because you're going to get his pay in life. He'll still get his money. Money isn't your pay. You know what I mean? So overall, time after time, I feel like you're done with this person. And you're saying, like, if you're someone that believes in twin flames, you're saying this isn't real. You're not real, and you're putting that twin flame to bed. And I feel like this might be what he needs to actually stand up and be a man and be your better half. But overall, don't expect it. I don't know. This person might have went and married someone else because they got trapped, and someone might have sat around pitching twin flame to them and made them think that they were supposed to marry someone else. So as I said, this person might have got involved with someone else and never even told you. They might be married right now, and that's why they're not talking to you. You know what I mean? If you message them and they tell you, "I'm gonna call the cops on you," and it's about something that you have to talk to them about, I feel like that's the new spouse. You know, they somehow, I don't know, take this person's phone and talk on their behalf. And I feel like, but they have no idea what that person's done to you. So it's like, hold up, ho, sit the fuck down and let me talk to the person I'm trying to talk to. Oh, no, now you're blocked. So that's why I said this person is immature. They might not even be dating anyone, but they overall, I feel like they would, and if they could, and they date a young, dumb person, and then that will happen. So when's it time to hit the road? I feel like when someone starts acting young and dumb with you, so get away from them. This is all about breaking up with someone that you think is your significant other in life, whether y'all are even together or not. And I feel like that's fine. As Judge Nikki, I'll tell you straight up, fuck that motherfucker. If he's that dumb, he's not for you. You somehow ended up with the wrong person. And we need to fix that. Because that ain't your person. He would have came back and he would have explained himself. He would have been a man. He wouldn't have punished you. Well, who wants to punish the person that they want to cuddle? Only someone who's not your person. So that's what I'm saying. There was some type of magic done that made y'all think you were supposed to be together. If not, I say prove it wrong, but overall, I feel like you go do you, both of y'all. go do what you want. And I feel like give it time. Maybe you come back. But overall, I feel like when does the rubber hit the road? There's a few times, okay? I feel like it's time to pick up and go when you start to sniff out there's another girl, when you start to sniff out they're after your money, when you start to sniff out they're trying to just get you pregnant, and I feel like because you have money and they want to lock in with you, when you start to sniff out all these fucking pathetic things that men do to someone, you realize this person's not an Osiris at all. They're a fucking bobo. And you're a goddess and they're not. But they definitely act like they are. They're probably someone that, yes, I said, they try to marry you. This is like false twin flame shit. And I'm like, and I could be wrong. Listen, the inspiration card is here. So perhaps you doing all this is going to inspire them to man the fuck up. Because I have a feeling you're quite a catch. And this person is just quite an idiot. And I feel like everyone around them tells them this too. So I think that fuels it more. That's what I'm saying. This person just don't even bother talking to this fucking person no more. They're stupid. And it's funny too, you got the wisdom card. I feel like you can talk to them psychically. So I want to say maybe do that. Talk to them psychically whenever you feel urged to. We have the peace card in reverse and then the energy card. So I want to say drain that person's energy, make their life miserable. I feel like they actually tried to hurt you and punish you. I feel like even the score mentally. I don't know, torment this person. However, I feel like you don't necessarily do anything. I want to say maybe just inviting this person out and then them having to say no each time is terrible enough. So that's why I said, I hope this brought you some insight. But overall, that last file, it's like, I don't know, you're dealing with someone who's either extremely fake or extremely stupid. I can't tell, but they're very rude to you. So I don't have no sympathies for them. They better come on their knees fucking with a bouquet begging. You know what I mean? They better, you know what I mean? So when does the rubber hit the road? Okay, the moon card. We don't quite know for you. But I feel like crack of the whip, you're going to somehow know this person might hit you. I don't know. Maybe this person shoves you, hits you. Genie card, something about wishing. I don't know. You wished for it. So when's the rubber hit the road? This is about a wish that you made a long time ago. I feel like you wished for something better, and now this is it. This is your out. This is your opening. Mostly all this, you are moving on to something better. So when should you move on? I feel like when all those different things start lining up for you, you could take your time. There's no rush. I feel like you have someone special for you. It might be this person when they grow the fuck up. So who knows how long that takes. Or it might just be someone else completely. But overall, there's no rush. It's designed for you to meet them strategically. And I feel like you're going to be able to take your double abundance, if it's not with that other person, you're going to be able to take your abundance and go off and share it with someone who, hunter, okay, someone who really, really, really desires and wants you and looks at you and loves you. And they basically, the mystic card, they like if you're someone that talks about mystical things, they like this. They have the mirror card. They're going to be your real twin. So it might be this person, but they're not your twin right now. They're a fucking bobo. So they're either man up or you find the real man. All right. So when will the rubber hit the road? I feel like if you're a man, I feel like this is just reverse it. When your woman takes off on you and you're like, forget it, and you're standoffish about it, you're like, let that woman go. I feel like that's when it's time. The day they leave on you is time. All right. So if this all about a relationship, I feel like it just was loaded with clues for you. Either way, check out the songs, and I hope everyone has a great night. I'm probably not going to make another video, but I might. All right, I'm up late at night in the middle of the night, so I might make another video later. But overall, okay, I'm done for the day, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.